Oh, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are gonna do another add-on review. I like how mod. I know, probably because all those they call it a mod. But no, it's an add-on. Oh, I didn't realize that I have eyes under the mask. Okay. Scary tutorial book. It's too bright, can't read. But I'm gonna try to read anyways. Find all the... What the heck does that say? No, don't close on me. I don't want to review. Yeah. You can read that if you want. But I'm not very good at reading, so yeah. You can just do that. You can do the reading. Hello, Jester. We'll get to you in a minute. You don't have a spawn egg though. Yeah, read that as you wish. Just pause the video and read that if you want to read it, because I don't really want to read it. Yep. And the scary settings, you don't spawn with them, but yeah, I already turned this on. But yeah, we'll get to the smiler thingy and the lost miner in a few seconds. Or whatever, and the infections and stuff. What? Creature. That's the health. 120 health. 6 attack damage. Spawns in scary structures. Drops green goo, and that's what the green goo looks like right there. So yep, the weeping rock, 80 health, 15 attack damage, spawns in scary structures, drops random vanilla ores, and that's the lost miner. 75 health, 8 attack damage, spawns in underground caves, drops ancient sword grip, ancient sword guard, and ancient sword blade. Why would he need a sword? Anyways, plague witch. That's not a witch, that's a demon. It has 45 health, 5 attack damage, spawn in swamps, drops frog eyes. Plague sheep, 35 health, 5 attack damage, spawns in any animal spawns. What? I don't really understand that, but jeez, look at that cow's face. That's the plague cow, but we'll get to him in a second. It drops lamb chops, heavy thread, spawn. See, the plague cow has the same amount of health and attack damage. Spawns and any animal spawns, drops weird meat and tough leather. Get that sheep's face reminds me of something else anyways. Stone eye. That is not what a stone eye looks like, but who cares. Health 200, attack damage 13, spawned in scary structures, drops yellow eye. Jester, health 40, attack damage 9. Will attack the player after stalking them. Drops Jester leather. Wait, that thing is a creature? Okay, I don't understand either. Smiler. How do you smile with only 4 teeth? It has 100 health, 7 attack damage, spawns in the overworld, above ground, drops Smiler tooth. That does not look like. It is void, 50 health, 2 attack damage, can spawn anywhere in the overworld, above ground, drops void core. That looks cool. Void leather, void crystal, plague creeper. That does not look like a creeper, but it has 45 health, 7 attack damage, spawns in any monster spawn, drops creeper clump and creeper face. That creeper face does not look like the picture. It's plague spider. It just has teeth. 45 attack damage. 45 health and 8 attack damage. Why was I reading that while reading that? I didn't know. Spawns in any monster spawn. Drops spider bit, spider leg 2. Oh, the undead ones. These two are my favorite. Plague zombie, 45 health, 8 attack damage, spawns, and then these, I'm just not gonna read that bit, drops thick rotten flesh and zombie hide. Plague skeleton, same thing, just drops bone piece and reinforced bone. And then plague villager, spawns in dark forests. It has 45 health, 8 attack damage, drops tainted emerald and red emerald. Plague goat has jet death. Believe they all have the same health, but that one is much stronger than the villager. That just looks like a villager. That one's my pride. Also your brand. Yeah. Any monster spawn get sunrise, because I see the goat over there, but now it's gone. Drops goat chunks, goat fur, and goat tongue. That's a little bit disgusting, but Murky Stalker, 210 health, spawns in swamps. It drops murky leather and webbed hand. Leather, spider, 210 health. Sometimes it just reaches low. Spawns in leather, drops the tooth necklace and the tooth bog witch, 230 health, spawns in swamps, drops cursed page. Bog witch hut spawns in the swamp biome. The structure is on by default. No, it's not. I had to turn it on. This is how you craft the stuff. I'm not really going to show you how to craft this stuff today, but maybe we can do that in the next video. It would be a short one, but oh, hi. Okay. Yeah. That's a lot of red. I like red. So yeah, but I also like green. And we're back at the beginning. Okay. Right. Stuff. Let's start with the bottom chest. Actually, no, the top chest. So, to cook chicken leg acts like a golden apple, but just for a couple seconds. And the lamb chop gives you jump boost for a couple seconds too. The cooked nasty meat gives you swiftness for a couple seconds. And the weird meat gave me regeneration, or whatever it's called. Yeah. The creeper face looks so weird, but who cares? Don't really care. Right. Oh yeah, I got all of them in here. Okay. No, not the banners again. Yep. Spider legs and yeah. The rotten flesh gives you poison for a couple seconds. That's leather. You can cook it to make normal leather. Yeah, it's your yellow eye. So right there. Zombie hide, just I don't know where it is, but normal weird meat gives you poison. Tainted emerald, I don't know if you can do anything with that, but spider legs and spider bits. I'm just gonna grab some of this stuff because yeah, this is the nether too. Just yeah. Cursed page, I don't know what you do with this. Murky leather, yeah. Sword blade. The cursed book, actually. Doesn't do anything for some reason. Webbed hand, void heart, leather, and void crystal. I keep forgetting I got them in my inventory. The nether tooth necklace is just that. Oh, you can interact with it and, well, it grants fire resistance. Yeah. It's my roller tooth. Assuming it's just to make something or whatever. Serum X gives you withering for a couple seconds. Serum Y, I believe, just gives you the same exact thing. But nasty meat, poison. Lamb chop, same poison effect. Heavy thread you can make, if you have enough, you can make wool. Void leather. Dang it. Get out. Get out. Get out of my inventory. I will pour lava on you. Oh no. Oh no. The lapis looks like water, so it'll help. Everything's on fire. Oh yes, put out the flames, and let's move on to the armor. Can do the funny armor set. This is what you look like whenever you wear it. You look like the jester whenever you wear it. I should really just make a little bit of lava like that. And okay. But did I get it off? No. But I think you would be able to prank your friends and becoming the jester. If you can definitely scare them if you don't tell them. Moving on to the void armor set. This is what you look like when wearing it. Well, of course you wouldn't have a hazmat suit on, but yeah. I mean, you definitely can have a hazmat suit because you could just buy the thingy magic they give you. Alright. Moving on. The red emerald armor set. You know, in Super Mario 64, with the wings that come out of the hat in the end, like when the end cutscenes or whatever. That's what this helmet reminds me of. Just get rid of. Just make it look more like Mario hat and make yourself look like Mario, and I feel like this would be perfect for being in Super Mario 64 or whatever. Yeah, to me it sort of looks like a netherite. So you could possibly trick your friends into thinking you have retextured netherite. But on to the next armor set, which is goat armor set. Oh hi Chester, I already did your armor. You missed it. And this is what you look like with the goat armor. I'd say it's pretty neat. You would definitely look good if you in this if you are in like a winter wonderland. So yeah. In fact, with this add-on, nothing is a wonderland because it's the scary add-on. Alright, next armor set is the bow armor set. This is what you look like wearing it. I'd say it's pretty neat. You have like little horns, and you also just would look like a skeleton if you had a skeleton head on too. And next armor set will be the armored this is what you'd look like with the armor set. I'd say you'd look pretty cool, but even without the boots, it looks like you still have boots. I'd say that's fine. I just don't really think you should do that. Next armor set is the murky armor set. Now the helmet just looks like the trophy of the beast. Yep, you look like this whenever you're wearing the armor set. Just, I don't really like it. Wait, no, not weapons yet. And my personal favorite, the hazmat suit that you might, what the heck? You might need to switch to a skin like this to make it look more believable. And this looks like the creator is, I believe, Snail Studios. But yeah, this looks like the Snail Studios backrooms. This looks like the hazmat set that you get whenever you're in this Float Studios. I mean, it's not Float Studios, Snail Studios. Yes, I do love Float. I feel like their backrooms maps are the best. Yeah, just gonna get. Hello. He's in his attacking form. But yeah, he only dropped one Jester leather. Just gonna get rid of this stuff. These animals. Get out. Get out. You're not supposed to be here. Might as well put this in the bonus chest. No, you know what? No, I'm just... First bin. Okay. Now to the weapons. The Undead Fist is one of my favorites because it's just as plague zombies hit. I'd say it's pretty cool. Get out here. It obviously doesn't one-shot the things, but yeah. Rick's crutch actually goes with this armor, and I forgot to take it off. Yes, I have a sloth skin. Don't ignore it. I just like sloths. In fact, I had one, but it was too tight, so I just got rid of it. Get the jaw sword. Pretty cool. Oh my god, it's creeper. Now it's experience. Oh, bye. We're not getting to the... Oh, it's let me drop the baked... Not baked, it's just normal potato. Bone mace. It does not do the same thing as mace. The ancient sword. Looks pretty cool. Filthy axe. I usually use this as an executioner axe because it gives withering to anything it touches. But obviously I one-shot everything, so that's going in a bin. Smiler sword. Looks pretty neat. Oh, not reviewing you yet. Goat dagger. I don't like that it's tongue, but who cares? No. I collect stuff and put it in the bin. the void weapon. I don't know what it really does because I've never used it much, but yeah, I'm assuming it just acts like a regular sword. And the last weapons, the eye looks pretty neat and disgusting and makes you look like a psycho. But I say it's neat. The witch sword, pretty neat. I feel like it's too far up my hand, but yeah, I say pretty neat. Wait, you get over here and you can build the web scythe. I'm assuming, actually, yeah, no, it just acts like a normal sword. The villager sword, I love it since it's, yeah, super big. That was it, I believe. Yep. Let's get to the mobs. There's only one chest. Another monster. That's a pretty cool death animation. Drops the Nether monster trophy. And the 2 teeth. I'm assuming it's immune to lava. Yep. The plague smiler. That's neat. Don't know what it really does. Sometimes you can interact with things, but don't throw these teeth away. Is it? Oh, okay, that did okay. Plague witch. What the? It drops stuff like the witch, the frog eye too. Wait, no, I went to see if you're. Yeah, no, you're not. That's disgusting. It has a witch hat and upper half, but the rest of it is just. No, I do not like that. Oh, all right. Nighttime mobs. Plague zombie. Doesn't have a death animation, but that's what it looks like. I like that its sword looks exactly like the head. I literally just said that earlier, but Stone Eye. What the? Stone Eye angry. What? Is this where? Wait, no, wrong thing. Wait. It doesn't do. Yeah, no, it's not immune to lava. Murky Stalker. That's honestly super neat. Do you have a death animation? Yep, and it's pretty cool. It drops. You're dead. No. Okay. It drops murky leather and the murky trophy. Enchantments did that guy have his bow? Just power 1. Okay. Next mob. Wait, is he immune to lava? Nope. Goodbye. Bog witch. Yep. Two cursed scrolls or pages or whatever. I feel like this one would have a trophy. Yep, it does. the Bog Witch trophy. Like that there's trophies. I'm assuming, yep, she's not immune to lava. Void Minion. Sure reminds me of Siren Head, but yep. Going in the dumpster. Wait, are you? Nope. Yeah, you can just leave. Alright, Plague Pig. Okay. I do not like that. I'm throwing that in the bin. And this. But the real question is, nope. Right. Next set of mobs. Horde Zombie Hazmat. Oh, that's cool. Do you have a unique? Nope. Oh, that's how you get the armor. Shut up. I'm just gonna let you be. Wait a second. Yeah, you're not. Horde Zombie. That's pretty cool. I just started as Zombie Apocalypse. Nope. Do all of them drop armor? Yeah, no. They don't drop the armor. Yep. Not all of them dropped armor. I'm actually gonna throw this way. Okay. Scary creature. That reminds me of an SCP of some type. Tough leather and green goo. Don't know what it does. Yep. Plague Spot. That was completely wrong about him. You'll die. Right. Plague Skeleton. You had a heartbeat. Do you have something in your head? Pretty sure it's just the thing coming out of your eye and mouth. Or is that your tongue? I don't know. You need to get the extra set of arms. And also, it looks like you have lungs, but nothing else. Yep. Bone piece. Hey, that sort of looks like a skull, but broken. But drop bow. Why would he have an arrow? Yeah. Plague sheep. Yeah, I saw you. Yeah. Get out of here. Alright. Jeez, okay. It just screw up and became a parasite. That's weird, okay. Void mouth. That the cover of the picture of the add-on, it looked, it had something like this, but like speakers for a head, like speaker head or something. I believe it was called Loudmouth. But now this is Void Mouth. I thought I just saw a baby zombie, but down you go. Void Leather in the bin. Plague Villager. It's just a villager with tentacles coming out of his neck. if he was Herobrine too. Tainted emeralds. Where are you? Nope. In the bin. Plague goat. Yep. Why does it remind me of like a chair with the... Don't like your face. Especially whenever you look at me. Wait, you guys see. Yeah, no. And on to the last set of mobs. Lost Miner. There he is. Why does he walk like that? And he has a diamond pickaxe on his back. Hat. Nice hat, dude. And he's not okay. He looks like he could be. He looks like he could be a dweller. Wait, can I? No, I cannot. I thought you were a backrooms engineer. Come here. Back to the set. Plague creeper. Why do you make that noise? I honestly feel bad for this creeper, man. I honestly feel bad for him. And gunpowder, creeper clump. No, he's of course not. Plague cow. Why is it like that? It has tentacles. And no, get in the lava pit. Get in the lava pit. Plague chicken. It looks like a worm. Why does it look like a worm? Gives you poison as always. Extra gives you twice the food. This looks weird meat. Doesn't this weird meat look like mutton? Why are you like that? Why are you like that? Anyways, I'm gonna remove everything that existed of this add-on because I'm just gonna remove it. Yeah, nothing in there. Remove the guidebook. Yeah, why is this? Anyways, hope to see y'all later. Bye. I don't like that. I hate that. Goodbye. Bye.